Hello all, Serious BA here. Today, I am going to show you what happens behind the screen when you play BA with me. Shoutouts to Pepe Food for letting me borrow this awesome car. So before I play BA today, I'm going to get myself a nice vegan burger.
Thx U.
Hello ladies and gents, what's going on? It's EasyScape and welcome to episode 2 of Road to Penance Queen. In this video, I'm going to be talking about a lot of stuff that I just haven't talked about in a while, about Barbarian Assault, because a lot of people don't even know that I still play it. Because my last Barbarian Assault episode was like at 80 high gambles, where now, obviously by the title, you can see I'm at 400 plus high gambles, which is a pretty big difference, but I will get into the tab and stuff. I'll have an annotation if you guys just want to see the tab, don't even want to hear me talk, but there is a little bit of stuff that you should listen on if you're interested about me and Barbarian Assault at all. So the first thing I want to talk about, before I get too deep into the video, I still receive private messages, at least 2 or 3 private messages from random people every single day about Torso Tuesdays. I do not any longer do Torso Tuesdays, unfortunately. I wish I could do them, but I don't have the time. Number one, I go to school, I work part-time, and I have a full life. Like, it's kind of unbelievable, but it is true. I do go out and have a full life outside of RuneScape, and among other things that I have to do in order to live. So I cannot be on my computer for 8 or 9 hours live streaming. Not only that, it just takes a lot of energy out of me just to do it. I'm not used to streaming for that amount of time, but even on top of that, I can no longer live stream due to my internet connection, nor do I really care to live stream. It doesn't mean I will never live stream, but if I will, it'll be announced on my YouTube. So yeah, that's basically what's going on with Torso Tuesdays, is there isn't a Torso Tuesday.
The plan has changed, my friends. I had a scuffle with the manager of Burger King, so I was kicked out. So now I am going to McDonald's. Hopefully, they'll be nicer to me.
So the next thing I'm going to let you guys know about is torso leeching. I'm going to briefly cover that. If you guys know what torso leeching is and you're looking and you don't know where to go for it, the clan is BA Services. I'm also a rank in there, but you can talk to any rank in there about it, or even ask anything about torso leeching in the comments. I can answer any questions other than prices. You can go in the clan and ask about that. But what torso leeching is, basically, is we get a group of 4 people that are all pro barbarian players. They have to trial out and get at least sub 17 minute time for waves 1 through 10, which is basically a round of Barbarian Assault. You have to at least get that amount of time to become a rank, so that we know that we are getting at least 20-minute rounds for our leeches. And so it takes about 4 rounds to get a torso or level 5 roll, or 3 rounds to get a hat. And so that's about 80 minutes to get to get a torso, which is really freaking fast, especially because you don't have to do any work. You can literally stand at the very beginning of the wave if you have a high enough defense, or you can go run to the cannon and just chill out there. The only thing you have to do is click the reward screens, and that's pretty much it. So this is an alternative if you have enough money to afford it. And like I said before, the clan is BA Services, so go there if you're looking to do that. If not, just play with regular 306 teams. It's going to take you a little bit longer, but that's just kind of how it goes.
And Sirius is back. I have made it to McDonald's across the street, and I will let you know when I have defeated the terrible and tragic Queen.
So the next thing we'll be talking about is for people that want to play Barbarian Assault with me. Now, if you want to play Barbarian Assault with me, you have to be more than a torso hunter or a roll hunter. You can't just be trying to hunt for level 5 rolls, unless I literally just can't find anybody else to play with. If you're looking to get into Barbarian Assault and play at a higher level, contact me and I can get you in with some higher level teams and kind of get you started off. Now, if you're starting off, you at least need to have all level 5 rolls and have some penance pieces just to at least let us know that you do it. But don't be expecting to do any type of defender or healer rolls. Those take quite a while to figure out, and you're better off practicing with randoms. At least defender you can practice with randoms pretty easily. With healer, not so much. That's just something you have to pick up. But if you go around with the community, you'll eventually figure out what you're doing. But it's best to start off with collector or collector role if you're a lower combat, or attacker role if you're at least level 100 combat and you're level 5 attacker. Those are the two things that, even I did it up until 80 gambles, which was my last episode. All I had ever done was attacker role, and then you can really observe and see what's going on, and you need to at least learn that stuff. I was thinking about making a pro barbarian assault guide, but I don't know if I'll ever have enough time for it. If I do, then that's cool, but it's something I do want to make, but it's just going to take a lot of time to do, so I don't know if I'm going to end up doing that. But yeah, just please contact me. I can set you up with some different guides, anything like that. Message me in game, PM me on YouTube, but just don't be expecting to have me help you get with the torso unless you're trying to do a torso leech. But other than that, guys, let's go ahead and check out the loot that I have so far from all these high gambles. Alright guys, so for the first inventory, I end up having 44.4 mil, going by what OS Buddy says, and then my second inventory has 600k in it, so about 45 mil is my Barbarian Assault tab. Now that's not including Dragon Bones. I did Dragon Bones, which got me from 43 prayer all the way up to 60, and then my friend started playing old school RuneScape again, so I decided to give him all my Dragon Bones to get him up to 43 prayer, which actually got him exactly to 43 prayer. I don't really care about my prayer level going up to 70 because I don't think I'll ever be into doing any type of PVM or really need it. And if I do, I obviously have enough money to pay for it. So, and also I didn't keep track of coin drops, which I would assume have gone up to 500k and actually getting like big stacks of coins. So we can say I've probably made around 46, 47 mil. Probably 47 mil is pretty accurate to what I've made so far out of, I think it's 430 high gambles I'm at the moment. So anyways, guys, thank you for watching the video, as always, and I will catch you next time. Later.
I am sorry, friends. I just had a nasty scuffle with the general manager of this McDonald's. I have never been treated this badly. So unfortunately, I cannot get you the queen footage you would like to see. However, I will be back on today. We will play BA and we will save the barbarians. This is serious. Signing out. And thanks you. Have a beautiful day.